Good evening. Sparta girls looking to make it 6 teams from the MVC that will play Friday night in the regional semifinal round after a big day of postponements yesterday. First round action completely underway, including Sparta hosting Ashland. First half, Sparta inbounding. The ball goes to Callahan Zeeble. She fights inside for an easy bucket to extend the lead to 3. Later in the half, Emma Smith lets it fly from downtown. She banks it home to put Sparta up 19-13. More Spartans, this time in transition, a little tic-tac-toe. Alicia Pieper buries a triple of her own. Sparta up 26-23 at the break, but it's Ashland who comes back in the second half to win 47-44. In Division III, Westby hosts Nakusa. The winner of this game playing GET on Friday. Second half, Westby running. Grace Hebel gets the ball wide open for an easy layup to put Westby up 39-27. Later on in the half, it's Hebel again, slashing her way to the hoop for another layup. Hebel had 14 points on the night, and Westby wins 52-33. Prairie du Chien hosts conference foe River Valley. Hawks swept the regular season series. In the second half, Prairie du Chien's Macy Benasic scores. PDC takes a 21-20 lead. Later on, Prairie du Chien's Britta Segadal scores, extends their lead now to 26-23. Prairie du Chien, they move on with a 35-28 victory. Also in D3, Arcadia beats conference foe Viroqua. Mauston loses at Stratford. Division 4, Cochrane Fountain City at home to face Cadott. Lexi Schmidtneck would kick off the scoring for the Pirates. She hits the three-pointer, and Schmidtneck finishes the night with 9 points. CFC would get off to a red-hot start. Lexi Peterson receives the pass down near the block. Nothing but net. The Pirates would start the game on an 11-0 run, and Cochrane Fountain City rolls to a 56-22 win. More in Division 4, Whitehall, Augusta, and Necedah all fall on the road in opening round play. Bangor enters the playoffs as the number 2 ranked team in Division 5. Cardinals open up against Granton. First half, Bangor defense getting the steal. They throw it up the court. Ball bouncing off the ref, actually. Emma Whitmerhouse ends up with it and scores the layup, puts the Cardinals up 5-0. Later on in the half, they go to Whitmerhouse again. She makes the hook shot look easy. 15 points for her on the night, leading the way. Bangor playing great defense all night. Aaliyah Fortier comes up with another steal. She goes coast to coast, finishes with the left to put Bangor up 17-2. 5 players finish in double figures. Bangor wins 83-11. Ridge and Valley champion Seneca gets a first-round date with Highland. In the first half, Seneca's Haley Wall makes the bucket, and they take an early 3-0 lead. Later on, more Seneca as Olivia Salinas scores and extends their lead to 4 points. Seneca picks up a 66-40 win on their home floor. Division 5 scoreboard, Royal losing, Oliva Strum knocks off Alma Pepin, and Indy beats rival Gilmanton. Blair Taylor winning big. Cashton a winner over New Lisbon, and the 2-seed Hillsborough advancing with a big win. Ithaca and DeSoto with tough nights versus high seeds, and Kickapoo wins by 2. Well, a tale of 2 seasons for the Winona State men's basketball team. Warriors begin the season 3-5 in the NSIC. They end up winning 11 of their final 14 regular season games. WSU earning a home game in the first round of the conference tournament, hosting Minnesota Duluth. Bulldogs lead by 1 to start the second half, and they add to that lead as Brandon Meyer gets fouled on the layup attempt. He hits the free throw, and it's a 3-point play. Warriors would battle their way back in, trailing 57-54. Corey Jeffs launches a three-pointer, and it's 57-all. Moments later, from nearly the same spot, Caleb Wagner gives the Warriors their first lead of the second half. It's a 60-57 ball game. Game now tied, 10 seconds to play. Bulldogs gonna lose the ball, and then it's picked up by Winona State's Kevin Taylor. His heave at the buzzer, though, just misses, so we go to overtime. Winona State then only 1 of 11 from the field in the extra period. Duluth advances with an 89-77 win. The Winona State women win on the road at Minot State and advance to Sioux Falls for the quarterfinal round on Sunday. UW lacrosse men earning the 6th and final seed in the WIAA. Can the Eagles do a little damage now that they're in? Opening up at UW Oshkosh, a huge game out of junior Ben Meinholz. Gets the steal here, finishes with the dunk. Eagles go up 8. Then Meinholz gonna look and bury the 3. Continues the UWL run. More Meinholz drives and finishes with the finger roll. Meinholz a game-high 24 points. UWL, they're up 14 with 10 minutes to play, but Oshkosh comes back. Adam Fravert getting 2 points off of the turnover. Meinholz would miss a 3 at the buzzer as Oshkosh wins 76-74. For the first time in program history, the UWL women's basketball team has earned a top seed in the WIAA tourney. Get out to Mitchell Hall tomorrow night. Eagles host UW Oshkosh at 7 p.m. in the semifinal round. 2 wins puts UWL in the NCAA tournament for the first time since 2011. And in order to do so would mean continuing their great defensive effort that they've had all season long.
You know, any night your offense may not be clicking, so you really got to depend on your defense, and that's something that's been our staple all season long.
It's going to take some heart. I think everyone knows on the team that we're going to have to buy in and give it everything we got this next game on next time, and then hopefully in the championship game.
News 8's Brian McClune's full story with the Eagles can be found on the sports page at news8000.com. Viterbo women lose to 16th-ranked Valley City State 93-61, and the Gophers beat Iowa 86-82. We'll be right back.